We should not only evaluate the entirety of a work of art, we should instead evaluate parts of a work of art that contain knowledge, and I'm going to be calling that beauty. We want to evaluate specifically the reach of this knowledge, which is another way of saying we want to evaluate the possible environments that this knowledge can exist in, that it can persist in, and that it can replicate in. And I do want to hammer this a little bit. A person never evaluates the entirety of a work of art because they never replicate the entirety of their work of art. They never have it all in their mind, right? No one even tries to do this. It's almost torture to attempt to remember every single aspect of a work of art. Maybe you might have a minimalist painting, you might have like a short poem, like a haiku or something like that. But outside of those cases, you're never remembering the entirety of an entire work of art. So um, it doesn't make sense to evaluate the entire work of art based on that. Even if somebody is remembering, like you're reminiscing on the value of a work of art, you're usually remembering a specific part of that work of art. And those specific parts have some specific effects. And that's all you care about. So, all that to say, the evaluation of a work of art is never of the whole work of art altogether. When you appreciate a work of art, you must at least replicate some parts of it into your mind, and only those parts that are replicated are the parts that are appreciated. So, we should change our focus of this main question from how do we know which works of art achieve beauty? We want to change that to how do we know which structures in works of art contain beauty? Our Popperian answer is going to be something like we make trial structures, we create variant alternatives, and then we compare their reach. We then remove the alternatives with lesser reach, and with this, we come closer to beauty. This reach is the reach being across the multiverse. Another way of saying this is that it is the existence or persistence or replication in many environments, including parallel universes, including in the minds of the audience, including in different works of art. These are all different environments from the perspective of the knowledge contained within the work of art.